Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another movie review. And we just got back and saw Bring Her Back, which is technically a YouTubers that made horror films. And I think that's what they're really good at.
Yeah, I guess they've always been into directing and stuff like that.
Right? What was their names? Danny and Michael Filipino? Something like that?
Or something.
Filippo? And these guys, have done YouTube before, and eventually they finally move on to the big screens, which I think they found their bread and butter because these are pretty good, apparently. That's what people were talking about.
Yeah, this would be their second film, I guess, their actual film. A24, I think, again.
Yeah, and apparently people actually like this film. When I'm actually looking here in Rotten Tomatoes, people do like this kind of film. They're saying that it's one of the best horror films that they saw this year. The horror is meant for basically one of the best ones in a long time. That's what they're saying. So, but what do you guys think? Do you guys prefer this horror film than others that this year came out? But what do you guys think?
I'm trying to think of what came out this year. I feel like there hasn't really been any horror movies.
There was
Wolfman?
like
Come on.
Hard Eyes, The Dam.
Yeah, but Hard Eyes was like comedy. Comedy.
I don't even know. Yeah, there was Final Destination, Clown in the Cornfield, but I think this one's been other than Sinners. Sinners was obviously the best one, but other than that, then this one was probably the best horror this year.
It really is.
Yeah, I will.
Could this be like a movie of the year kind of thing?
I mean, horror movies never get movie of the year.
Yeah.
But I think this is definitely going to be one of the top movies for horror films of the year. I don't know what's coming out for horror. I don't even think Megan 2.0 is going to be horror. But as far as for this film, I did enjoy it. I did like the story. I believe you said it was like Pet Sematary. So you said. Isn't that a Stephen King novel?
That's what it reminded me of.
Oh, okay.
It's about grief, losing his son.
Okay.
You don't know Pet Sematary?
I've never seen it. No.
I didn't either, so
Oh.
I'm with you on that one.
Oh.
But it's Stephen King, right? Am I
Yeah.
correct? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I know.
Yeah, that's his. I think that will not. I don't know. Maybe his I don't actually know. But it's one of his original books, I think.
But you like this film, right?
Yeah. As far as like scary, I think the last one was more scary. The first film. I mean,
I know what you mean.
Huh?
I know what you mean. Yeah, because it kind of felt like it was kind of short on the. It's horror, yes, but I don't think it brings like shocking. Like there's some grossness to it, but I don't think it's one of the things like you'll be
the
like
makeup
out of
and
your
stuff
seat.
was that nice. Yeah, I don't. I mean, it was weird. I would say it's weird, but I don't feel like it was as creepy as their first one.
It's more like disturbing horror,
Yeah.
and Talk to Me is more like a paranormal.
Yeah.
A little bit more paranormal.
Which,
yeah.
Yeah, that one was like a creepy type. This was more like disturbing, like where you have to kind of look away. Which I think we all know a certain scene that we'll talk about.
Yeah,
but I still thought this movie was definitely disturbing for sure. But I enjoyed this film. I had fun with it.
All right, Ocean, what about you? What do you thought of this film?
I really liked it. Some of the shots were done really well. I really love Sally Hawkins. Yeah, I liked it. It was good.
Oh, there you go.
It was there was a lot of scenes where I had to like look away. I was like, that's gross.
Which is a good thing. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah, but do you buy their chemistry, like the brothers? Do you think that, like
the brother and sister?
The brother and sister, do you think they're actually good together using the chemistry or not really? Like, what do you think of that?
Yeah, I liked them together, but I feel like they could have talked a bit more, like, to figure out the situation, but they never really did.
Yeah.
So, but that's, but I thought they were good together.
What were the names? Like Andy and Pepper?
Piper.
Oh, Piper. There you go. Colored Pepper. But yeah. So yeah, they were pretty good. I actually like those characters very much, and I think I do buy their chemistry when they were like brothers and sisters, because sometimes when you actually see other movies that we recently see, you don't buy it.
There was something, I feel like we've seen it recently that we didn't buy it. I don't remember. Definitely Lilo and Stitch, but
yeah, that's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
Like no, I don't.
But no, all the acting in this, they got the right actors for this film.
Yeah.
And I thought their chemistry was pretty good. Like everyone, especially Sally Hawkins.
Oh, Sally Hawkins. Yeah, you guys said that she's really good at basically acting because she's been in a lot of films, right?
She's been in
a
a
handful.
lot.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was.
But I've only seen her in Shape of Water, and I love her.
Yeah, Laura. That's her name.
Yeah.
And I like her too because she plays a really good mean role here. Like she's playing like crazy,
yeah.
unstable. What was she like a counselor?
Yeah,
right?
she was a counselor. Yeah.
Yeah, and she's the one who is doing everything in the background, like all this mischief
A
stuff.
lot. She did a lot.
Yeah,
in this
and
film.
I like to go into more into it, but yeah,
We
I'm
will.
with you guys. I definitely love this film a lot. So let's go to final verdicts and just give it our rating. So go ahead.
I like this movie a lot. I think I'm gonna give it a B plus. Maybe because I was only expecting to be scary. Like I don't know why I expected. I just really wanted to get scared, but it was definitely disturbing, and I don't think that takes away really anything from this film. I think it had a really interesting story. Definitely interesting stuff going on. But I think I actually didn't know anything going on into this film. I don't think I watched any like trailers, but I enjoyed this film. I liked it.
All right, Ocean, what do you think? Final verdict.
You said S is included or no? Not included.
No, it is spectacular film.
Oh, so I'll do an A plus. It's not an S, but it's.
Oh, I was about to say. That you must have loved it way better than us.
Yeah.
Like I'm surprised you're not geeking about this more than we are. But yeah, so A plus.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, nice. Oh, so really? That's shocking. Okay, no worry. I'm not gonna question it anymore. But I'm right between a B and an A, and I'll definitely give this an B plus because there is some things that I was a little confused about, like the whole possessioning thing, and the only thing you get information from is basically in the what was it?
Yeah, VHS.
VHS. There you go. And I'm just like, damn, I wish there was a little bit more because right in the beginning there was more creepy stuff, and I was like, I thought we were gonna get more of that, like the cult vibes.
Did I miss a little bit of it when I was
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you were like, you went right.
Okay, I was. Okay, I
Yeah,
wasn't.
you
sure.
made it in time. Yeah, so
Okay.
I was hoping that we'd get more of that, but it was just sustained in just like in the three of them.
That was interesting though.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I wonder
don't
if
get me
they ever
wrong.
plan on connecting that with any of their other films, because it was again a little supernatural horror too, which they're
Yeah. a little
yeah.
bit.
So and it's even labeled supernatural horror. So I don't know. I wonder if they will connect it in some way with any of their other films. But probably not.
Probably not. It's probably this is like its own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought that was interesting, and I actually would have. I did like that they were showing it. I just really wanted to know like what's kind of the backstory behind that.
Exactly. That's what I thought we will be getting, but we only got glimpses of it. And maybe they're gonna be setting up for a second one because I could see it.
Yeah.
But obviously, it's not. If they want to end it here, they can.
Yeah.
Like I won't be upset with it. I'll be like, you know what? That's a good, one standalone film for sure, and they could concentrate on something else, which I heard they will. And yeah, I definitely do like this. I'll definitely give this a B plus for sure. I think everybody should go check it out for sure. I think it's gonna be one of the best films of horror for sure. But either way, we're gonna spoil the hell out of this and tell you all the gooey, gross stuff that we basically saw. So, but until then, we'll see you guys in the next movie review. All right, later, guys.
Later.